Hey, what's going on, peeps? All right, make sure the mic was working. All right, we got baseball. We got the Yankees and the Mariners from Seattle coming up. And what's up, Randall? How you doing? Oh, Remy, you're early. You're in the stream early today. Remy must want to go to sleep soon. That's why he came in the chat so quickly. Because it's 8:30. It's time for him to go to night. Ready for this weekend, man? Ready for the Tigers and the Wave on Friday afternoon. What's up with traveling fools? You think Jay should throw Ty Floyd? Ooh. Oh boy, help. Won't play. I think he should pitch Hurd. I mean, I wouldn't do anything drastic and pitch like Blake Money or Christian Little. I wouldn't do anything that drastic. I think he should pitch Hurd, honestly. But I definitely wouldn't pitch Skeens. What's up, traveling fools and Randall, and, Jared Williams. I know that's not the real Jared Williams, but man. So I'm ready for Friday afternoon, like what 2 o'clock. It's gonna be an ESPN U. So it's either ESPN U or ESPN2. One of those, I think it was on. I know Tulane actually won their conference tournament. So but cheers! I'm drinking Coca-Cola right now. Coca-Cola. Hi, boy. Come here. Come here. Come on. Say hi to the chat. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody always asks about you. It says, where's Remy Dog at? Where is Remy? They want to see Remy. They always want to see you. They don't care about me. They care about you. They always ask where you are. They don't care. They don't say where's Goose. They say where's Remy at? Yeah. That's right. We're paired up with the Lexington regional. I heard there's a lot of problems over there because they scheduled. Well, they had I think a country music festival in Lexington, and that's been scheduled for a while. So all the hotel rooms are booked up in Lexington, and there's no place for nobody to stay. I heard that's a problem. That's right. There's no hotels in a big radius, 100-mile radius. I know, I saw that. So, man, somebody didn't look up and make sure that they were. Crazy. That nobody, What's up, Jared? How you doing? So, that's a problem for anybody that wants to go up there to Lexington, and there's no rooms available. So, it's kind of crazy that they allowed that to happen. Well, I forgot to share this out. Let me do that before first pitch. And one good thing is this game shouldn't last 4 hours, especially with the pitch clock. So that's one good thing about baseball nowadays is games are over in like under 3 hours. I don't know. I think it was an oversight. I think that was an oversight on the NCAA's part. Oh, who the Yankees have who's batting first? I think Torres. So Logan Gilbert on the mound here for Seattle. He's 3-2 with a 3.60 ERA. Still sunshine over there in Seattle. Sun's out. Yeah, no 640 over there. All right. I have to share this on my Twitter in a minute. All right. So Gleyber Torres will lead off. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a ball high, 1-0. And we're underway here in Seattle. So 1-0 to count. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be a strike, 1-1. So quickly, 1-1 to count here to Torres. As we're in the top of the first. And here's the 1-1. That's going to be another strike, 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Torres. They took the graphic off, like who's pitching, the number of pitches, score. I guess something happened. Here's going to be a base hit right field. So leadoff single for the Yankees. Oh, did you see where the Pelicans? I think they fired some of their training staff. Was on in Tiger droppings on the Pelicans talk portion. But yeah, I think the Pelicans actually fired some people in their training staff. So yeah, that needs to happen. That needed to happen. All right, so Aaron Judge has 17 homers on the year, 38 ribbies, batting .302. So Gilbert looks in as a runner at first base, nobody out. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a foul out of play, 1-1. But yeah, they definitely need to fire whoever's their probably their training staff, whatever you want to call it, medical staff and all that, and they need to fire them. Here comes the 0-1, the Judge. I mean, there's a problem. Here's the 0-1. It's a swing and a miss, 0-2. They should fire the whole training staff, medical staff, whatever you want to call it. I think they ought to be fired. So here comes the 0-2 to Judge. 0-2 pitch is down low, inside, 1-2. Yeah, because they stink, man. Here comes the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is down low, 2-2. 2-2 count here to Judge. Runner at first base. There's Gilbert on the mound. He's a righty. T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be less low. And a little bit outside. 3-2. So count goes full. 3-2. All right. So 1 on, nobody out. Here comes the 3-2 to Judge. As Gilbert, he takes the whole pitch clock. That ball's hit to left field. That's hit well, and if it's fair, it's foul. You're gonna say if it's fair, it's gone, but it went foul. So it's just a long strike. So we'll do it again. What's up, sir? It's our UGA. All right, so it's 3-2 to Judge. And yeah, Gilbert takes a whole pitch clock. 3-2 pitch, and Judge will foul that one again out of play. But yeah, there's 20 seconds on the pitch clock, and Gilbert takes about 20. He takes about 18 of the 20 seconds on the pitch clock. Here comes the 3-2. See what Judge can do. That's going to be high, ball 4. So 2 on, nobody out. Brian, all coaches are like that, man. All coaches are like that, and they're all weird. They're all weird. Looks like we're gonna get 8. We're gonna stick with 8 SEC games for some reason. I was really hoping they go to 9, but so Calhoun at the plate. That's gonna be a ball inside 1-0. I mean, so I guess we're gonna be stuck with playing everybody once every 8 years. So Willie Calhoun, 250 average on the year. Never heard of this dude. Here's the 1-0, and it's fouled out of play 1-1. I mean, I was really hoping they would do 9 games where we can play everybody like every 2 years. So, this guy Brian Walsh, this is his second game as a home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1, and that's going to be, did he go around? They're going to say, yes, he did, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. And the 1-2 is going to be outside, 2-2. I like how they have the strike box. Wish college baseball did that. So 2-2 pitch coming to the plate. We've got 2 on, nobody out. 2-2 pitch, that's ball 3. 3-2. So a full count to Calhoun. And Gilbert will come set. 3-2 pitch. And that's popped up. Left field and coming on and making the catch. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. There's Calhoun is retired. It's going to bring up LeMahieu to the plate. So it's 60 degrees up there in Seattle. Chance of rain 1%. So we do. I guess we do have a chance of rain, right? It says 1%. 60 degrees. Maybe we won't see 60 degrees here until like November. So LeMahieu at the plate. That's going to be ball 1. That was low and outside. Yeah. 60 degrees. Man. Not here. Not anytime soon. So 1-0 coming to the plate to LeMahieu. The 1-0 pitch. And he fouls that one off his foot. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. So Gilbert will come set. Here comes the 1-1 to DJ. The 1-1 going to be hit foul. Back to the screen, 1-2. He'd have any chance? I think they have a chance. I don't think they're winning though. If they play like they played last night, they got a chance. I just don't think they will. Here's another foul ball. But because they played outstanding last night. I mean, they just beat the crap out of Boston last night. Their defense was awesome last night, and they were shooting the ball well. I mean, they just let that game from gone to gone. So 1-2 here to LeMahieu. So we got 2 on, 1 out. The 1-2 pitch is another foul ball to play. Hello, Andrew. I gotta see what the odds are. I mean, it might be worthwhile to put, $10-20 down. I mean, if they win, I mean, you might make some money. Here comes, they're going to toss a second, Chaser on their back. But, yeah, it might be worthwhile putting, if you can afford it. If you can afford, $20, $50. And, you could win, several hundred. Here's the 1-2. That's another foul ball to play. 6-1, 8-1. I mean, yeah. I mean, 20. Let's see. I mean, let's see what. I mean. $20 wins you 120. I mean, here's a 1-2, and that's a grounder. This could be. Oh, he dropped the third baseman, dropped the ball. Everybody's safe. It's going to be an E5. I mean, yeah. I mean, if it was 8-1, $20 wins you 160. I mean, that's. I mean, I would put $20 down to win that. So that's going to be an E5. As that was probably going to be a double play, and they were going to get out the inning. Now Connor Falefa coming to the plate. He's batting 217. Whatever happened to Volpe? Where's Eagle Fang at? Where's Volpe at, Eagle Fang? Bases are loaded here for IKF. That's going to be foul out of play, 0-1. So 0-1 account to IKF. Oh, they're plus 300. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be a base hit. Center field. So 1 run will score at least. Let's see if they send another one home. They do. And Judge will score. It's 2-0 Yankees. Only plus 300. Right. That means you have to if you bet you got to bet 100 to get 300. Yeah. It's not really. Maybe let them lose the game, and then the odds will go up, and the odds will get, let them lose the game first. So we got 2-0 Yankees as now Bowers at the plate. And here's a foul, 0-1. Nuggets are minus 385. Yeah, I mean, that means you got to bet $385 to win 100, and that's no, man. I mean, that's horrible odds there, man. You gotta bet $385 to win 100. No, sir. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike, 0-2. Yeah, if the Heat lose a game, then you might get a more favorable betting odds, and maybe they'll then it might be worth it. Here's the 0-2, and that's how he chased that one upstairs, but he fouls it away. So Yankees up 2-0 here in the first. As IKF actually delivered with a single. So second and third, 1 down. Here's the pitch to Bowers, and it's going to be down low, 1-2. Still a bunch of guys batting like 220, 217. God, man. God, still some of these players still can't hit for average. I long for the days of Tony Gwynn. And that ball's hit the left field, but going back and making the catch, but it will score a run. As LeMahieu will tag up and score. It's now 3-0. Camrion, that's a guy I haven't seen here in a long time. Is Camrion? Yeah, where's Paul Molitor and George Brett? I mean, Tony Gwynn, these guys that can hit for average. John Olerud, man. Look at here's Volpe. He's batting 198. That's a down low 1-0. That's where Volpe was. There he is. He's batting 198. That's pathetic, man. These players aren't. They're not taught to hit for average anymore. It's all home run or bust. Here's the 1-0. That's 2-0. It's all home run and exit velo and so 2-0 to count. as Gilbert will come set. There's two down in an inning now. 2-0 pitch, and Volpe will foul it out of play 2-1. Oh yeah, I remember Dave Kingman. There was another guy. I got his baseball called Rob Deere, but he would hit home runs though. But he was always a horrible average. He had a 2-1 pitch, swing to miss. He was late on that swing, 2-2. Rob Deere, remember him? But he could actually hit home runs, but he was always a horrible for average. He bet like 220, 230, I think. He was horrible. So 2-2 coming to Volpe. Runner at third base, 2 down. The pitch, that's high, 3-2. What happened to LSU? What do you mean what happened to him? I remember that, Randall. I remember early in the year, the Tigers were getting singles and doubles. 3-2 pitch. As he chases that one low in his zone, that's going to be strike 3. So the Yankees leave 1, but they score 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. It's Yankees 3, Mariners coming to the plate. About to lose. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. They're in the postseason tournament. Kingman was batting 209, man. We are back. Beat them Brady's Friday. Marie, you got to be quiet, Marie. I fed you. I can hear you out there meow, Marie. I gave you food and water. All right, so we got Crawford, France, Rodriguez, Hernandez, Pollock, Suarez, Murphy, Caballero, and Haggerty. Here's your lineup there for the Mariners. Yeah, LSU plays in the regionals. They play Tulane this Friday. The postseason. So the Tigers made the postseason. That's all that matters. So Nestor Cortez is 4-2 on the season with a 5. His ERA is above 5. Hello, Daniel Berry. So so Nasty Nestor. Does he like to be called that? So Cortez has an ERA above 5. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a strike going 1. So J.P. Crawford. And then here's a 0-1 pitch. Another strike, 0-2 to Crawford. Trying to share this out on a Discord server. Here comes the 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Crawford, going to be fouled. And will stay 0-2. So let me do this real quick. So Cortez comes set. And the 0-2 to Crawford. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. What's up, Toki Doki? He had road to Omaha. Goes to Baton Rouge. So it's a... I like it a lot, man. But they're going to have to pitch well, man. They're definitely going to have to pitch well if they want to get to Omaha. All right, so France at the plate. First pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1 to Ty France. 5 homers on the year, 24 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1 as Cortez works quickly. Swing and miss, 0-2. Huh. That was a lot, that was 1.25 million. That's a lot of money back then for baseball players. Here comes the 0-2, and that's another foul out of play. Yeah, that's a lot of money back then for players. There's a whole lot of money back then. Man, here comes the 0-2 to France, and another foul out of play. Man. Jeez. So Cortez working quickly. And the 0-2 is going to be upstairs 1-2. Well, that's right. They're in Miami. Here's the 1-2, and that ball's hit up in the air left field, shallow left, coming on, making the catch. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. Now Rodriguez comes to the plate. I think that might be a violation. I still think that might be a violation if you show the game. Still think that might be a violation because the game's on TV somewhere. Here's a swing and a miss. 0-1 to Rodriguez. So he's batting .247 on the season. Here comes the 0-1, and that's going to be outside 1-1. So 3-0 Yankees here in the first inning as Cortez will come set. And the 1-1, it's inside 2-1. So here comes the 2-1 to Rodriguez. That's going to be a foul down the third base side, 2-2. It's a Toki-doki thing. Yes, it has been a rough few weeks for LSU. Hopefully they can get their hitting going on Friday against Tulane. And hopefully they can pitch well. 2-2 to Rodriguez. Here's a grounder to short. And he bobbled it. Throw to first. He's going to be safe. That's going to be an E6. E6 for, I think it's Volpe. E6. Man. I was getting ready to say that's going to be a routine play. Look, he looked like Jordan Thompson out there at short. Yeah, looked like Jordan Thompson there. Once he bobbled it, he wasn't going to get Rodriguez. So we got Hernandez, another guy, batting .233. That's the problem. They should be invested because here's a pitch. Because the laziness can boil over to the next round. I don't think you ever want to just have an approach where you don't care. If that was the way their thought process, I think that's wrong. Here's the 1-0. It's 2-0. Because laziness can carry over and get contagious. So but it's not. I mean, I don't know. They got problems. They got problems hitting with runners in scoring position. Here's the 2-0. Be a strike, 2-1. They pitched well. I thought they pitched the best that they had in weeks in the tournament, but they still can't hit with guys on base. Here's the 2-1. That's a strike, 2-2. So they need to get those hits, close clutch hits with guys on base. I mean, if you get a single, so be it. And and bunting, yeah. Oh, we can't bunt. Here comes the 2-2 to Hernandez. Nope, they're gonna call a toss to first. That a guy at first base. Rodriguez is tall, man. Jeez. Guy's tall, man. So it looks like he's 6'8". Here comes a 2-2 pitch to Hernandez. He's batting cleanup. 2-2 pitch. That ball's fouled straight back. That's right. What's up, Daniel Barry? Doesn't cost anything to smash the like button, but YouTube needs to send the video out, you know? Only got 6 people in here. And one of them is me on my phone. So we got 5. I probably haven't done enough Yankee games this year to get back in the algorithms. Here's a 2-2. Here's a ground ball to short. That's a nice play. Toss a second for to get the lead runner out, and that's going to end the inning. So Seattle gets a man on. They do not score, and they leave 0. We'll go to the second. It's 3-0 New York. Hello, Jace says hello. But, man. So Yankees got 3 runs in the first. And Cortez was able to hold the Mariners down in the first. Now we'll go to the second inning. I'm trying to think if I remember Verlander. I remember doing a game. It was Verlander. Did he pitch a perfect game or was it a no-hitter? Might have been a perfect game. It was a few years ago when Verlander pitched for the Astros. It was a game on YouTube, and I remember. Was it? I can't remember if it was a perfect game or it might have been a no-hitter. But I know the Yankees had a no-hitter a few years ago. Kluber had a no-hitter that I was live on YouTube for. Let me see. Let me look up Verlander's his perfect games. Justin Verlander perfect game. Might have been a no-hitter. Or was it? What? I can't remember. I have to look back. All right, so Trevino at the plate. First pitch is going to be a foul ball, 0-1. Yeah, I think this game is on MLB Network today. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be hit to center field, but right at him. 1 down. Oh, I think that was 93. 97 we played Alabama. I think that was 93. That was Brett Laxton. That because 97 we played Alabama, and that game was like 13-6, I think. Here's a pitch to Allen. There's a strike 0-1. I think that's when we played. That's when we played the Shockers for the. That was the second time we played Wichita State. Here's the 0-1, going to be high, 1-1. So Greg Allen, center fielder. Never heard of him. 286 average. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Yeah, I think it was Brett Laxton in 93. I think we shut him out. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, 2 down. All right, so 2 down in the inning here for the Yankees. That was back in the old Rosenblatt. So Torres is 1-for-1 with a run scored. Here's the pitch. Going to be a ball inside, 1-0. So Judge on deck here for New York, as Gilbert will come set. And the 1-0, that's a strike, 1-1. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that game when Alabama beat us like 28-2. That was insane. Talk about bad pitching, huh? Here's the 1-1. There's a foul, 1-2. Talk about bad pitching. 28-2. Ken Griffey Jr. He's number 3. His number is retired with the Mariners, and rightfully so. I think I have his rookie card. Here's the 1-2. That's high, 2-2. And I think I have Griffey's rookie card. I think I do. I think it's a Don Russ. I remember it says rated rookie on it. Here comes the 2-2 to Torres, and it's inside, 3-2. Yeah, Bertman was outstanding coach. 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. Center field. So Torres is 2-for-2. Now Judge will come to plate, who walked his first time up, and he also came around and scored. All right, so Torres is 2-for-2. As he puts the oven mitt on, running a base pass. Everybody has an oven mitt now. Here's the pitch to Judge. Here's a strike, 0-1. Yeah. So Judge walked in the first, scored a run. What's his on-base percentage? I guess that's not a thing anymore. What's your on-base percentage? I guess that doesn't matter no more in baseball. It all is what your OPS is and your exit velo. Oh, it's only $31.4 trillion? Yeah. That's all it is? That's it. Man, that's chump change, man. Let's just print more money. Just print more money and just pay it off. Here comes the 0-1 inside, 1-1. There's with the sad thing is there's some people who actually think we could do that, print the money, and everything will be all right. Just print more money. 1-1. It's a strike. 1-2. Yeah. Just get some counterfeit money going around. And just pay off the debt with some counterfeit money. So 1-2 to Judge as Gilbert comes set. And the 1-2 is going to be fouled. Yeah, fire up the printers. Yeah, fire up the copiers. Now I used to have a copier. I remember there was a copier at work one time years ago that made really good copies. I mean, it was a really good copy, but once you put the marker on it, you can tell it was fake. Plus, it didn't have that strip. The 1-2 inside, 2-2. It didn't have the strip on it, obviously, and the dollar bills have it. And but it made a really good copy. But once you put the marker on it, of course, it's going to mark black. Here comes the 2-2. And it's going to be 3-2. You know all the little gold 20s that's on the back of the 20s and the 10s? It was like perfect. I mean, you can see those things perfectly, but it's like, man. And if you had the right paper, you could fool somebody. 3-2 pitch, and Judge will swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the inning. So the Yankees get a man on. They do not score. Bottom of the second we go, 3-0 New York. Yeah, how'd they test money back in the 8th? I don't think they did, man. There probably was a lot. There was a lot more counterfeit going on back in the day. I remember Billy Cannon. He was into counterfeiting. He actually went to jail for that. But yeah, nowadays with the money and a little harder. But no, there's still people that do it, and they get away with it. Yeah. So, but man, how people get away with it way back when? It's like, damn. It's like how'd they even do that when they didn't have high tech printers and all that. I think he went to jail. I'm pretty sure he served jail time for a counterfeit. Let's see. Yeah, he went to jail for 2.5 years. He printed $6 million in $100 bills. He printed $6 million in $100 bills. Billy Cannon printed. Holy freaking moly, man! That's like way overdoing it. Here comes a pitch to Pollock. We'll foul that one 0-1. Oregon State, they got a decent team. I'd be worried about Sam Houston State though. I think Sam Houston State's a little more. I think we got to worry about them. Here's another foul 0-2. Yeah, that's what it said. It said he printed $6 million in $100 bills. That's going way overboard. I mean, was he that much in debt where he had to print up $6 million? Man. Here's the 0-2. And that's going to be, nope, they did not go around. I mean, he just should have printed like a couple thousand. maybe he would have got away with it. But $6 million, yeah, the IRS and the federal government, yeah, they're not gonna like that too much. Here's a ground ball right side, toss to first, one down. But he got 5 years in prison, and he went like 2.5 years. Yeah, that's $6 million. Is a lot of money to print up. Damn, that's an operation. Here's a pitch to Suarez. Going to be a ball 1-0. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the Tulane of old, like when Sox Jones was there, but they're playing well. The 1-0 is fouled out of play 1-1. Yeah, this was 2001 or 2005. Man, I'd be really nervous about playing Tulane, but I think LSU should win, but you never know. The Greenies are playing well. The 1-1. Swing and miss. 1-2. I wish Tulane would actually, get better in baseball. Them and UNO. 1-2 pitch. 2-2. I know Tulane has 40 losses on the season. 40. And they just got hot at the right time and won the postseason tournament. 2-2 pitch. That's going to be hit up in the air. Right field. And 2 down. Yeah. Now, they had a good baseball coach, and then he went to Texas. And then, I don't know, this guy they have this year, I mean, I don't know if that, 40 losses. I mean, they might have to go find a new coach somewhere. Murphy at the plate. That's me a ball high 1-0. Hey, where's Sox at? Where's Sox Jones? Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's way outside, 2-0. A BVD posted on Facebook. Wow. I'm glad to see he's still with us. 2-0 pitch. And that's going to be a line drive left field. That's going to get down and off the wall. Going to be a 2-out double for Murphy. So actually the throwing got a little quicker than I thought it was going to, but Murphy's in there. Yeah, I saw the Rangers are in first place. Yeah, I can't get the Rangers or the Astros on MLB TV because of blackout rules, which is idiotic and retarded. If you're paying for an app, why are you blacked out? So Caballero at the plate. Although I'm really not paying for this because it's on because I have T-Mobile. They gave this out free this year. Here's a pitch that's popped out of play 1-1. So if you had T-Mobile, hopefully you took advantage of this free MLB TV. So it's hard to hit a baseball. You got to have really good hand-eye coordination. Hit a baseball. Here's the 0-1. That's popped up. On the infield. Should end the inning, and it does. So we'll go to the third inning. Still 3-0 New York. Imagine, the best hitters hit what, 370, 380? So that's how hard it is to hit the baseball. Yeah, who's the league leader in average this year in baseball? Let's see. Stats. That's what I do. Stats. Here, Alvarez for Miami's batting 376. Yeah, he's batting 376. His OPS is 8. What's his on base percentage? Nobody does that anymore. Nobody shows on base percentage. That used to be a big thing back then, on base percentage. Your leadoff guy needed to be above 400. Your on base percentage. But nowadays, they don't even. It's like they don't. It's a useless stat with the analytic nerds. The analytic nerds think it's a useless stat. So, what's up, Anonymous? How you doing? Yeah, Ted Williams, Tony Gwynn, Paul Molitor, John Olerud, George Brett. All these guys that, hit for average. And now these guys they don't go the other way anymore. Everything's I gotta pull everything. I gotta have an exit velo, of the. I gotta hit the ball 150. I gotta hit the ball 150 miles an hour when it goes out of the park. I gotta hit it hard. Here comes a pitch to the plate. That's Calhoun. That's gonna be a base hit right field. So Calhoun pulls it to right, gets a base hit. And the Yankees have a man on as LeMahieu comes to the plate. What happened to LeMahieu? Used to be a great hitter. LeMahieu won the batting title in both leagues. And LeMahieu's, he's horrible, batting .249. Lance Berkman. Yeah, Lance Berkman made it to the major leagues. That guy for LSU, Brandon Larson, really didn't have a good career at all in the majors. Here's a pitch to LeMahieu. He pops that one up. That's going to be an out. Yeah, that 97 season, Lance Berkman hit 41 home runs for Rice, and Larson hit 40. So, but yeah, Berkman actually made it to the major leagues and had a really good career. Brandon Larson couldn't hit shit in the majors. So 1 out, 1 on for IKF. He's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. That's down low, 1-0. 1-0. Oh, you're talking about the on base percentage? Yeah, I mean it's like not even a stat anymore. They even show. Probably because the analytic nerds have ruined that. Here's the 1-0, and that's a foul 1-1. Now they've convinced themselves, they've convinced everybody that getting on base is not important. It's hitting home runs and pulling the ball and having hitting the ball 100 miles an hour. Here's a 1-1, and it's another foul 1-2. Yeah, Berkman had a really good career. I thought Brandon Larson was going to have a good career. I thought Eddie Furnace, Cressy, man, they got to the minors. They couldn't hit shit with those wooden bats. Here comes the 1-2 to IKF. That's going to be a foul ball. I think what's his name? He'll come in a minute. He played for LSU. He was on the. Oh fuck! His name escaping me. Lance Berkman. I think he went to Rice. I think he was on that Rice team in '97. Here's the 1-2. That's a base hit left field. So IKF is 2 for 2 on the day. Eddie Furnace, another guy I thought was going to do something in the majors. Todd Walker. I think Todd Walker had a decent career in the majors. Wasn't no Hall of Fame career, but he was. I think he had a pretty long career. So Jake Bowers had a sac fly back in the first inning. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. It just tells you how those bats back in the 90s really skewed the stats with some of these hitters. Here comes the 1-0. It's 2-0. They said once they got into the minors, had to use these wooden bats. Some of them just couldn't transition over. So 2-0 to count here to Bowers. 2-0 pitch is a strike, 2-1. This is some. Freaking phone. So 2-1 to count to Bowers. And the 2-1, swing and a miss. 2-2. Yeah, I really thought that Ben McDonald was gonna. I thought Ben McDonald was really gonna be. Well, he would have been. He got hurt. Here's the 2-2 to Bowers. 2-2 pitch. That ball's hit up in the air. Center field. Going to be caught, though. 2 down. Let's see, the runner tags and goes to third. He will try, and he's in there. Both runners tag. We got second and third, 2 down. Your Todd Walker had he played from 1996 to 2007. His career batting average was .289. Hit 107 home runs and drove in 545. So that was decent. I mean, it was a decent career for him. I think it was 97. I don't think Larson was on that 2000 team. I gotta go look it up. I think that was 97. Here's a pitch to Volpe, and he fouls that one back 0-1. I don't think Larson was on that team with Cressy and Blair Barbier and Ryan Theriot. I don't think he was on that team. I think he was on that. I think he was on that 97 team that beat Alabama for the title. Here's the 0-1. Give me a strike going 2. Yeah, that's what it said. That's what it said on Wikipedia for Todd Walker. Yeah, he actually played longer than I thought. Here comes the 0-2 to Volpe. That's 1-2. Yeah, the other one was Ben McDonald won the Golden Spikes Award. I got here's a 1-2 pitch, and that's gonna be a foul. But yeah, I got a lot of Ben McDonald baseball cards. I just thought he was gonna be really, really good when I was a kid, but he got hurt and had arm problems, had to retire. But McDonald was he probably would have had a good career if he hadn't gotten hurt. Here's a 1-2, and Volpe swings at it left field, going back, and that is gone. Home run. As Volpe goes yard, it's now 6-0 New York. That's a 3-run home run for Anthony Volpe, and the Yankees lead 6-0 here in the third. Yeah, I hope Cruz and who really needs to get out of his slump is Dugas. Dugas, Jared Jones, and Cruz. Those 3 guys need to hit the ball. So Trevino at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a ball down low, 1-0. So Volpe goes yard. As he knew it once he hit it. So 1-0 to count to Trevino. Batting in the 8th spot. The 1-0 going to be a foul, 1-1. Who did I say? It was Todd Walker. Cheers. Home run. It said Todd Walker. Here's a 1-1. That's the ball. The ball's hit the right field. Back, and the catch of the warning track going to retire the side. But the Yankees do get 3 runs on that 3-run home run from Volpe. Yanks lead 6-0. Hello, Aquavision. Yanks lead 6-0 here in the third. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do this weekend. I guess they're going to let Cruz lead off. I don't mind that, but Dugas has been in a slump ever since he got hurt his shoulder. He can't hit. I think isn't he batting below 300 now? Jared Jones comes in. He strikes out. What's up, Fabian? Hello, Fabian. When Jared Jones comes in, he strikes out. Paxton Clean doesn't bat enough, so there's no rhythm for him. He comes in once in the 9th inning. But hopefully they can get their bats going against Tulane Friday. Tulane, our old rival in baseball. Man. Y'all guys old enough to remember the 6-team regionals? Before they had super regionals, there were 6 teams in a regional, and that was actually fun. You saw a lot of baseball back in those days. That's when you would see Tulane, LSU, and UNO all in the same regional. But I kind of miss the 6-team regionals. You saw a lot of baseball. You saw a lot of baseball with those regionals. All right, so Haggerty at the plate, batting in the 9th spot. Here's the pitch. Going to be a ball down low, 1-0. Hello, Johnny. You do remember the 6-team regionals? the 1-0. Gonna be 2-0. So 2-0 to count here to Haggerty. The 2-0 pitch. That ball's hit up in the air, left field, shallow left, and running on and making the catch. By IKF, 1 down. Yeah, that's about the time college baseball started to get, there was more games on TV around the turn of the century. And they figured adding more playoff rounds and more teams to the tournament would get more viewers. Here's a pitch to Crawford. It's a strike, 0-1. Now there's only 4 teams in the regular regional. Here's a swing and a miss, 0-2. But they added more teams to the tournament. I think there's like 64 now. There was like 48, I think. Here comes the 0-2. That's fouled again out of play. Yeah, I wish, I miss the days of Long Beach State, Cal State Fullerton, even USC, Wichita State. They all had good baseball programs, man, but those names you don't hear much at all anymore. Even USC. There's a ball 1-2. Arizona State. Here comes the 1-2. That's popped out of play. No, it's going to stay in play. As LeMahieu make the catch. Looked like that ball was going to go foul off the bat. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning as LeMahieu makes the catch. Game is moving on quickly here. Still sunshiny over there in Seattle. So France at the plate here for Seattle. That's foul back, 0-1. Oh, that's right. Was that on today? Here's the 0-1. Give me a ball, 1-1. I'm gonna have to watch that. Have they DVR that and watch that. American Gladiators. Here's the 1-1. That's a foul, 1-2. I used to like watching that, and the Ninja Warrior. They used to come on. I mean, not the ones that were made in America. The ones that were made like in China, Japan. Here's the 1-2. That's gonna be hit up in the air to center field. Coming on, running. Oh, it's base hit. 2-out single for France. Yeah, the Ninja Warrior, the ones that were, the ones that were made. Oh, the ones that were overseas. Those were fun to watch. I think it was Japanese. I don't think it was China. Yeah, but everything was in Japanese. And you never knew what the announcer was saying, but it was fun to watch. I think it came on like the G4 channel. Here's the pitcher Rodriguez. That's popped up. This should end the inning. And makes the catch. Does Torres. And the side is retired. We'll go to the 4th. 6-0 Yankees. What's up, Sports Critic? The Cardinals won. The Cardinals finally won a game. Aren't they like in last place? Aren't the Cardinals in last place? Haven't really paid much attention to baseball yet this year. Now with college baseball winding on down and NBA winding on down, I have more time to do Major League Baseball. So I'm going to have something to do during the week. So, yeah, once summer kicks in, there's nothing to be on but Major League Baseball. So, college baseball about to be ending in June. I could do WNBA, right? could do WNBA, right? No. And Cards only 5 games back off of first. That's it. That's not that bad. I mean, 5 games is nothing this part in the season. Yeah, I saw everybody was some people were complaining about the WNBA of how many players get cut after they get drafted. But I think they have like 3 or 4 rounds in their draft, which is kind of stupid. If they only have like 12 teams in the league, why are you drafting so many players if there's roster spot? You have a limited number of roster spots. Doesn't make any sense. Since 2010, only 4 players have hit 25 home runs or more in 7 straight seasons. Who are they? Tweet your answer using hashtag YesNetworkTrivia. Here's the pitch to Allen. That ball's hit to right field, going back, and that's hook. It's be a home run. It's going home run. As Allen got one to stay fair, 7-0. As the Yankees got a touchdown and the extra point. So a solo homer for Greg Allen. Man, all right, another shot for a home run, man. So Greg Allen getting on the act. I think the Yankees are 2-0 this year when I call their games. They're about to be 3-0 because they're not going to blow this 7-run lead, right? Unless they have the LSU pitching staff. Here's a pitch to Torres. That's down low, 1-0. So Gleyber Torres is 2 for 2. 2 singles and a run. His average is up to 272 on the year. So Gilbert comes set. That's a strike at the knees. 0-1-1. So cheers again. Cheers again for the home run ball. Swing and miss. 1-2. But man. I don't think I jinxed it. The Yankees don't have the LSU pitching staff. That's down low, 2-2. If the Yankees had Christian Little, yeah, they might blow this lead. But they don't have a Christian Little in their bullpen, I don't think. Bring back Safeco. Yeah, now it's T-Mobile Park. Yeah, when I was looking for a background, here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 down. Wait, did he foul it? No, they're gonna say he fouled. They're gonna say he got a piece of it, so he stays alive. Yeah, I was looking for backgrounds for the ballpark, and I didn't know it was T-Mobile. I thought it was still Safeco. Here comes the 2-2 to Torres. 2-2 pitch. And check swing back to the pitcher. And 1 down. So Torres was retired for the first time. And now we're going to bring up Aaron Judge, who should have played. They're replaying Allen's home run that just got in over the wall in right field. Nice catch. One-handed catch by one of the fans out there with his left hand. Sign him up. Here comes the 2-2 to Judge. I'm sorry. Well, that's not right. That's not 2-2 to Judge. 0-1. Yes, why'd you do that to me? Why'd you screw up the count? It's 0-1. I looked up and they still had 2-2 on the board. That's not right. Here comes the 0-1 to Judge. 0-1 pitch. That's 1-1. Orioles got Hicks. He sucks. Yeah, call a guarding game. I would definitely call one with the Indians in the background. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No. 2-1. But I would definitely, if I was an Indians fan, I would definitely have a Indians jersey, like Rick Vaughn or Serrano. 2-1 pitch. And that's foul, 2-2. Like the Redskins. If I was a Washington football fan, I'd wear Redskins stuff. I wouldn't buy no Commanders crap. They're the Redskins. That's their name. Here comes the 2-2 to Judge. Has to be strike 3 looking. Judge, what are you doing there? 2 down. Man. Yeah, they should go back there. I told you they should have a potato as their mascot, as their whatever you want to call it. And they're the Redskins, like a redskin potato. That's what they should be called. That's what their mascot should be, a potato, a red potato. Here's a pitch. As popped up. And Calhoun hits one to the left, but it will be caught for the third and final out. But the Yankees get another run as Allen goes yard. It's 7-0 New York. I'm serious. Yes, it makes sense, right? It makes sense, right? I mean, just have a red potato as your mascot, and you can be called the Redskins because you're the red skin potatoes. You're not offending nobody, right? I don't know, man. See, that's all they had to do. Just, if I was Cleveland, should have been called the Tribe. You know, the Cleveland Tribe. You know, the Indian tribe. They could have been the Tribe. Would that have offended nobody? Probably not. Well, no. Someone would have got offended if they were called the Tribe. You're right. You got it. You got it right. Tokidoki. You didn't get it at first, but if you just think about it, if they had a red potato as their little mascot on their helmet, whatever you want to call it, and red skin, it works perfect. Nobody's offended, right? Yeah, potatoes will get canceled, right? Yeah. Potatoes would get canceled. Yeah. Potatoes. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, huh? Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Almost Friday. Getting to be Friday. Then we got the Tigers and the Wave. But the problem is, I think the rest of the first game, the LSU Tulane game is on TV. I think ESPNU, but the rest of them are going to be on ESPN Plus. And swing and a miss, 0-1. I don't think they're going to be on SEC Network Plus. So I don't have an ESPN Plus. I don't have ESPN Plus. Here's the 0-1. It's download 101. I guess I'm gonna have to might have to sign up for ESPN Plus and just cancel it. Do they do a free week? Here's the 1-1. Swing to miss. 1-2. My streaming the Yankee Dodgers games probably not because LSU baseball is playing this weekend. The LSU baseball is this weekend. They're in the regional, so. Probably not. 1-2. Swing to miss. 1 down. But I could, because the Tigers play early on Friday, so I could potentially do I can do the Friday game, Yankees Dodgers. But Saturday is probably out of the question. So is Sunday, because LSU is going to be playing those 2 days at night. Hopefully. Here's a pitch to Pollock. It's a strike 0-1. That's right. We have to cancel the Redskins again because it'd be offensive to potatoes. Potato farmers would probably complain. Here comes the 0-1 to Pollock. 1-1. I'm pretty sure the Yankees, Dodgers they're all on national TV. I would assume. Friday's probably on MLB Network. Here's a 1-1. That's hit foul. And 1-2. Yeah, Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, we'll carry some of that blame, huh? Late night Whataburger. We don't have a Whataburger over here on the North Shore. Wish we did. I like Whataburger. They're a little pricey, but they're good. 1-2 pitch. Swing to miss. 2 down. I think the closest Whataburger is in Denham Springs. I wish they had one over here in the North Shore. So 2 down. Now Suarez comes to the plate. Here's a pitch. That's down low. 1-0. But Whataburger. They're a little pricey, but their burgers are a lot bigger than the other fast food joints. Here's a 1-0. Hit a strike 1-1. Now their burgers are bigger than Burger King, McDonald's. Here's a 1-1. It's a base hit. It's a base hit to left field. That'd be a double though. Nope, only a single. As the ball got in back to the infield quickly. So a 2-out single for Suarez. Now Murphy comes up. Yeah, I saw McDonald's. They might be like revamping their burgers. I'm like, oh, are they going to use real ground meat? Is that what they're going to do? No, they're going to put some kind of grilled onions on their burgers and have their cheese melt better or some crap like that. Like, oh. So they're not really doing anything. Here's a pitch to Murphy. That's a ball high, 1-0. Yeah, I remember when the fast food burgers used to be a lot better than they were now. Because they actually had people that actually cared. Here's a 1-0, 2-0. But yeah, the Whopper used to be, I remember as a kid, I don't know if it was just me as a kid, as opposed to an adult, just seemed like the Whopper was much bigger when I was a kid. I fouled out of play 2-1. No, it just seemed like the Whopper was much bigger when I was a kid. I mean, it probably was. It probably has gotten a little bit smaller. But the Whataburger burgers are pretty big. 2-1 pitch that's a strike. 2-2. Got the outside portion of the plate. As Cortez is at 63 pitches here in the fourth. It's a little high. Pitch count's a little high. 2-2 pitch is down low, 3-2. So 3-2 to count. We got a full count, 2 down, so the runner from first will be going on the pitch. Yeah, the Big Mac used to be pretty good. Anti-mush goose. What are you talking about, Eagle fan? You weren't here for the shots, for the home runs. Here comes a full count pitch. That's a foul out of play. Yeah, Volpe hit a home run and Allen hit a home run. Man, I'm bringing good luck to Volpe. Volpe was batting below 200. He's already hit a home run today. And Greg Allen, I never heard his name before in my life. He's hit a home run. Here comes the payoff pitch again to Murphy. Fouled again. You're gaming right now. You're gaming right now. Yeah, I gotta buy a new game. I gotta find a new game to stream on Twitch. Here comes the 3-2 to Murphy. That's fouled again. You know, I keep holding out and hope that they'll make another Grand Theft Auto game, but that's probably going to happen as soon as I buy Grand Theft Auto 5. they'll come out and say they're making Grand Theft Auto 6. And it'll be out, like next week. So payoff pitch again to Murphy. That's going to be out again. Do you have a T-Mobile? Did you take advantage of the free year of MLB TV for T-Mobile? Okay, you did. Good. Yeah, that's what I did. Here's the 3-2 pitch. It's ball 4. Last year I held off, and it was like for Father's Day last year they gave MLB TV for like half price, and so I bought it last year when it was half price. But this year, I think you told me about it. You said that that they were going to have it free for T-Mobile users. I was like, oh well, yeah, I'm definitely going to take advantage of that on those Tuesdays. Yeah, make a Grand Theft Auto great again, right? Oh, they're working on Grand Theft Auto 6, but it's not going to come out until another 4 or 5 years. No, when I buy Grand Theft Auto 5, it'll be out like next week. So, whenever I buy Grand Theft Auto 5, it'll come out next week. I got GTA 4 on my PS3. I play that every once in a while. Yeah, I like the GTA 4 on the PS3. I have that one. So, Caballero at the plate. That's going to be a strike on 1. GTA 6 is going to take $1,000 to buy. Oh, your PS3 died last year. Man. Here comes the 0-1. And it's popped up. Out of play. 0-2. Yeah, my PS3 died about. I had a PS3 died about maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. It died, and I found one time about last year. I found just the console for like $50 on eBay, and I bought it because the guy said it worked. And all we had was the console, no cords and all that. But I had the cords. I still had the power cord. I still had the HDMI cable. I had my controllers. So I didn't need all that. So I paid $50 for it for about a year ago. It's been working ever since. So I took a gamble and bought one online. The fat one, the PS3 fat. Here's the 0-2, strike 3 looking. That's going to end the inning. So we'll go to the 5th. And it's 7-0 New York. Man. Yeah, the PS2 was really a good console. I wish I never would have sold my PlayStation 2. That one was actually a really good console. Yeah, it wasn't. No, they didn't have wireless cord, controllers, but had a bunch of games. There was a college baseball game on the PS2. Yeah. So, man, how upset would I be if LSU did not make Omaha? I think it'd be a colossal failure if LSU did not make Omaha. I mean, they were number 1 for like 15 weeks in a row, and I know some LSU fans, we had injuries. Well, injuries are going to happen. They still have a very good baseball team. They should make Omaha at least bare minimum. Bare minimum, they should make Omaha. You get to Omaha and you have a chance. 2 more months of college football. It's Labor Day. Labor Day. So they got that week 0. That's the week before Labor Day. Week 0. What pisses me off is the SEC staying at 8 games. Why is the SEC staying at 8 conference games? Stupid, man. Now you got Texas and Oklahoma coming into conference. Now we're gonna play what? We're gonna play everybody like once every 9 years. I mean, it's fucking stupid, man. Just go to 9 games, man. Just have you can have 6 rotating and 3 permanent, and you play everybody every 2 years. It's easy. What are they gonna do now? What's up, Nicholas? So LeMahieu's 0 for 2 today. He has a fielder's choice, a fly out. He's scored a run, but his average is at 247. Man, this guy just can't hit no more. It's a strike 0-1. Well, Saban was he was all for 9 games. Here's the 0-1. It's a foul to play 1-2. I don't think ESPN was going to give us more money. I think that's one of the problems was ESPN wasn't going to give the conference more money for adding the conference game. Here's the 0-2. It's 1-2. But no, I haven't really checked about what's the Pirates' record. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 1 down. So LeMahieu's 0 for 3. I wish the Pirates were good. I mean, I remember the Pirates back in the day when they had Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonilla, Andy Van Slyke. I mean, they had a really good baseball team in the early 90s. Doug Drabeck was a pitcher. Here's the pitch to IKF. There's a ball 1-0. So, here's the 1-0. Here's a ground ball right side. 2 down. So IKF is retired for the first time. Now we got Bowers coming to the plate. That's right. Yes, next year they're going to have the new college football game. We've been waiting for over 10 years for that. Been waiting for over 10 years for the new college football game. But that's going to be a hot item at GameStop. Here's a pitch. It's a strike 0-1. Yeah, the Saints should win 10 games on paper. Here's the pitch. That's high. So 1-0 to Bowers. Yeah, on paper, the Saints should win 10, but here's it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now it's 1-2. But yeah, games aren't won on paper. So yeah, you can buy games to the consoles. I understand that. But some people want their discs. You know, they want to go to GameStop and get their disc. So, but I get it. Yeah, you can download it on your hard drive. Here's a 1-2. Chase that one. That's gonna end it in the top of the 5th. As got him to go down swinging. Bottom of the 5th we go. 7-0 Yankees. So, whew. Yeah, where is Baker Mayfield now? You think? Imagine if Florida has to go to Norman, Oklahoma. Yeah. Oh, he's in Tampa. That's right. He's in Tampa. That's right. He's in Tampa. That's where Baker is. But I'm just curious what the SEC is going to do. We're going to have one permanent rival, and they're going to rotate the other 7 games. I mean, who's going to be the permanent rival for everybody? I mean, how big am I? I'm about 400. I'm about 400 pounds. Yeah. But I mean, we've been playing Ole Miss forever. But we're not going to get Ole Miss as a permanent rival. It's going to be Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Oklahoma and Texas, they gotta stay. They gotta be permanent rivals. Alabama, Auburn. What's going to happen? What's going to happen with Alabama and Tennessee? That's going to go away as a yearly rivalry. LSU, Florida going to go away. Man, a lot of these rivalries are going to go away. Just because the SEC won't go to 9 games and have 3 permanent and 6 rotating. Oh, there's Mount Rainier. Look at Mount Rainier out there in Seattle. So here comes the pitch from Cortez. That's a ball 1-0. I know it's going to affect baseball too. You're right. So Haggerty at the plate. And it's 2-0. And they got the wrong. Now they finally fixed it. As they finally got Haggerty batting and Cortez pitching, and it counts 3-0. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. That's 4-0. All 4. What's my full name? Puddingtane. Yeah, Puddingtane is my name. So J.P. Crawford, 0 for 2 today. Strikeout and a pop-out. So 1 on and nobody out here in the 5th. Cortez delivers. There's a strike, 0-1. Hey, he's probably the FBI looking for me, man. Here comes the 0-1. That's another strike, 0-2. So 2 quick strikes to Ramirez. I'm sorry, to Crawford, excuse me. And it counts 0-2. So Cortez about to throw his 80th pitch. And we're in the 5th. 0-2 pitch has popped up. Right field, from left field, excuse me. 1 down. So 1 down. And France is due up. Runner still at first base. So Hopkins is trying to get paid, huh? Where's he gonna go? Obviously not the Saints because we don't have any cap space to sign him. So France at the plate. The pitch is a ball down low, 1-0. You think the Browns? Browns? Ugh. What do the Browns have? Browns are garbage. Browns are cursed. They're a cursed franchise. Let me go there. Here's a 1-0. That's hit foul, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Yeah, the Browns. Here's a 1-1. There's a foul, 1-2. I feel sorry for Cleveland fans. Their team is cursed. Now John Elway cursed them back in the mid '80s. And then their team left and won a Super Bowl somewhere else in Baltimore. That franchise is just cursed for some reason. They pissed somebody off back in the day. Here comes a 1-2. That's a base hit. It's going to go down to the wall and left. Let's see if they send the runner home and throw back in the infield. The runner will score, though. It's 7-1 as Seattle's on the board here in the 5th. So Seattle's on the board as France gets a, it was a double. Was it a double? I didn't see where he ended up. Yeah, he got a double. So 1-out double. Now Rodriguez at the plate. As Cortez is at 84 pitches. Here's the pitch. That's fouled on 0-1. So Julio Rodriguez, 0-2, reached on an error back in the first inning, batting .244 in the season. As Cortez will come set. And the 0-1 is down low, 1-1. Where Cortez has kind of lost a little bit this inning. Third time through the order, opponents are hitting .452 off him. That is horrible. Here's the 1-1. And it's inside 2-1. So 102nd, 1 out here in the fifth. As Cortez is running into some problems. Third time through the order. The 2-1 is be a swing and a miss. 2-2. So we're at T-Mobile Park in Seattle. I know us. They brought in John Gruden, 2-2 pitch. There's strike three looking, 2 down. Anybody to help out Pete Carmichael to call plays, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Because Pete Carmichael, he can't call a play to save his life. Here's a pitch to Hernandez. There's a ball, 1-0. How many times last year did he bring in Taysom Hill on 1st and 10 to run a quarterback draw, but it would take him out on 3rd and 1? Here's a 1-0. That ball's hit the right field, and it's a base hit. As Judge could come up with it, it's now 7-2. So 7-2 now. So Seattle has got two runs across here in the fifth. Yeah, that bothered me so much last year. And when Taysom Hill would come in on 1st and 10, they would do a quarterback draw. But on 3rd and 1, let's take him out and bring back in Andy Dalton, throw the ball. I'm like, what is Pete Carmichael doing, man? So 2 out here in the fifth. Pollock at the plate, runner at second base now. As Cortez just trying to get through this inning. That's down low, 1-0. I think I'm pulling for the Panthers. I think the Panthers are going to get the win. Oh, what's going on here with Pollock and the young umpire? What's going on here? Did they assess a strike because he wasn't ready? I don't know. I guess not. Pollock and the home plate umpire were having a conversation. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Yeah, this is probably the last inning for Nestor. As another pitch is going to miss. 2-1. Yeah, Nestor's at 94 pitches, and we're in the fifth. So Michael King is warming up. 2-1 pitch. That's another high pitch. 3-1. And a 3-1 pitch. That's ball 4. So he walks Pollock. Man, Cortez has been awful this inning. I mean, he's been awful this inning. Awful. And we got Suarez coming to the plate. This gotta be it, man. Right? They gotta take him out. He's been awful this inning. He's been awful. Man. All right. Yeah, I don't blame. Yeah, look, yeah, he was acting. He was trying to get me to respond to him, but I was just ignoring him because he was talking nonsense. So Suarez at the plate. He's 1 for 2. Got 2 on, 2 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss. 0-1. Yeah, if somebody's being really aggravating in the chat and not like bringing any kind of sports content to the chat, you can time his ass out. Here's the 0-1. That's up high, 1-1. Yeah, I heard about that. People will do anything for likes now on their TikTok accounts. There's a strike, 1-2. That pitch was on the line there. That's a strike. So 1-2 to count. That's gonna be 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to Suarez here in the 5th. As Cortez is at 100 pitches, about to be 101. He's on a ton of pitches. Here they swing and a miss. Strike 3, inning over. So Cortez struggles but gets through it. Seattle scores 2. They leave 2. We'll go to the 6th. It's 7-2 New York. But yeah, I saw that guy, but somebody was jumped off a cruise ship for some reason. I don't know, man. I don't get kids nowadays, man. They eat Tide Pods, they cook NyQuil chicken, they jump off cruise ships because of a dare, because they want to get likes on TikTok. I don't get it. I mean, maybe we would have done the same kind of shit if they had social media when we were kids. Maybe so, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me, man. These people now, not just kids, people that on TikTok, I got to get likes. I got to do something stupid to be famous. Yeah, you heard about that NyQuil chicken? That was like about 6 months ago. It was a TikTok challenge. You had to cook chicken in NyQuil and eat it. It was some stupid shit like that. Kids eating the freaking Tide Pods and all that kind of shit, man. So, it's, yeah, so. Yeah, I graduated high school in the mid-'90s, so internet really wasn't a thing at all. But, I don't know. Kids are just they're just people, not just kids, people in general. What's Sadeo? His name is. Here's a pitch to the plate to Volpe. There's a strike 0-1. Oh yeah, I remember that too, Steve. Here's the 0-1. There's high 1-1. I mean, people were doing stupid shit like with the aerosol cans. No, they were getting high on the aerosol cans. Here's the 1-1. Here's a grounder back to the pitcher. Tosses it, one down. So Volpe's out. 1-3, one down. Now Trevino to the plate. And people are always doing stupid shit. Just seems like it's more because of social media. But there's people always doing dumb shit. And some lived through it, and some didn't. Here's the pitch. There's a ball 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Trevino. The 1-0 pitch is 2-0. So 2-0 to count. And the 2-0 going to be 3-0. So 3 pitches that have missed out the zone. Here comes a 3-0 to a Trevino. His ball, that's another pitch. That's not even close, ball 4. So ball 4. Jake Marisnick. I remember Jake Marisnick played for the Zephyrs. Here's the pitch to Allen. It's going to be a ground ball. Could be 2. They'll go to second for 1 to first. They got him. Double play. As Allen says, they didn't tag. They didn't tag him. But we'll see if the Yankees challenge this. And they are going to challenge this. Allen says he didn't get tagged. Let's see. Oh, he didn't get tagged. Allen didn't get tagged. Allen did not get tagged. That was a whiff on the first baseman as he tried to swipe tag him. He didn't get he's safe. I think Allen's going to be safe at first. But there will be 2 down now. Here for the Yankees. So I think Allen's going to be safe. And we're going to have 2 down in the inning and runner at first. And Torres due up. And he whiffed. Oh, really? You think that kid had a scholarship to play for baseball? Wow. Sad, man. Where was this cruise ship at? Was it in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico? Man, that's like not. Oh, it was in the Atlantic Ocean. Okay. It's just not smart, man. Not smart at all, man, to do something like that, man. It's in the middle of the freaking ocean, man. I mean, okay, runner was safe. So the call gets overturned as they did not tag him. So runner is safe at first base, and Torres due up. I mean, what is up with these kids, man? I mean, Let me guess. All his friends were taking videos with their phone, laughing. So Gleyber Torres at the plate, he's 2 for 3. He singled twice and scored a run. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. Wait, somebody got hurt for the Tigers? So 1-0, 1 here at the 1-0 pitch. That's down low, 2-0. Yeah, I kind of figured that all his friends would be on Twitter and Instagram Live laughing. Look at him, he jumped in the ocean. Here's the throw to first. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That's a strike, 2-1. So 2-1 account to Torres here in the 6th. Hit the 2-1. Swing to miss. Runner goes, and he's safe at second. So the count will be 2-2 as Allen steals second, though. So the Yankees will have runner in scoring position here in the 6th. Well, the Tigers' bullpen is probably the most injured in baseball. What they call hitter's interference? Okay, that's me. Did they call hitter's interference? I think they called hitter's interference. So I think the runner's got to go back. So that's gonna be interference by the hitter, and that's gonna end the inning. So yeah, he's out. So half inning's over with. So Side is retired as we go to the bottom of the 6th, 7-2 New York. Yeah, when he swung, he went in front of the catcher, and he was trying to throw to second. So he's out. He's out. We're back. He's out. We're ready. I'm back. So this incident, this happened like at night on this cruise ship. Here's Murphy at the plate. Is King in the game for New York? It's a strike 0-1. That's where sharks are more prevalent. And plus you can't see them at night either. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Am I calling the Yankees game tomorrow? Probably so. There's nothing going on tomorrow. There's no NBA game tomorrow. That's Thursday. So more than likely, yes, on the Yankees game tomorrow. Here's the 1-1 to Murphy. That's going to be a ball, or did he go around? Now they're going to say Murphy went around 1-2. Wait, is he out of here? Did they toss Murphy? Arguing balls and strikes? Wait, is he out? Did they throw the batter out? No, he didn't go around. He didn't go around. That's awful. Wait, is the manager going too? That was a horrible call. Horrible call. That guy did not go around at all. That wasn't even close to being for him going around. It was a horrible call. Horrible call. He did not go around at all. That was a horrible call. I mean, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close to being a swing. I mean, it wasn't even close. Man, this guy's having a rough day. His second game behind home plate. Man. So, one down as Caballero now comes to the plate. So I think we got the manager thrown out and the batter thrown out. So that was just a horrible call by Brian Walsh. I don't know what did he call him, and did he say he went around or the first base umpire? Which one said he went? Was it the home plate or the first base umpire that said he went around? Because somebody needs new contacts. That was horrible. I think it was the first base umpire that said. Now, it wasn't the home plate umpire that run him up. It was the guy down at first that run him up, which was, is horrible. So now we got a pinch hitter. There's Riley at the plate. There's the boos raining down, which rightfully so. That's down low. Okay, first they had an out. Okay, 2-2. First they said there was somebody out. Now they're saying it counts 2-2. 2-2 pitch. That ball's hit to right field, and Judge is there. Hey, nobody. What are they doing? It's Judge and Allen. Let the ball just drop in between them. Oh my God! As Judge and Allen just let the ball drop right between them, and runner's safe. What the hell? That's on Judge. That's more his ball than the center fielder. Yeah, Judge said I got it. That's on Judge. So now Caballero at the plate. We got nobody out, 1 on in the 6th. Here's the pitch. There's a strike, 0-1. That last check swing they called was horrible, Randall. That was horrible. I mean, the guy barely even. Here's a pop up. Let's see if they can make the catch this time. And Torres makes the catch, 1 down. Did Torres lose the ball? Then he just. Did the ball just find his glove? Wow, 1 down. That's insane, man. So the Haggerty at the plate. Here comes a pitch from King. That's going to be hit to left and 2 down. as IKF makes the catch. That should be the third. That should be the third out, but it's not. What's up, Pat? Here's Crawford, and you made 22 years old. Here's the pitch. There's a strike on one. You're 22. That's it. I thought you were in that. Here comes the 1-0 to Crawford. The 1-0 pitch. I'm sorry, the 0-1 pitch. Excuse me. It's a strike 0-2. Oh, some of the Tulane players are guaranteeing a win. I like the confidence, though. I like the confidence. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's just missed downstairs, 1-2. Why you say you made 22 likes? I thought you said you're 22 years old. I was like, wow. I thought you were much older than that. Here comes, but thank you for liking. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be a base hit. That might score a run. And they're going to hold the guy at third. As Riley going to hold at third. We got 2 down and 2 on here in the 6th. I like the confidence though. So Ty France 2 for 3 with a double, a single. He scored a run, drove in a run. So Ty Francis had a good day at the plate. So 1 to the corners, 2 down. Here's the pitch. That's a strike 0-1. But yeah, I like the confidence. It's a good confidence for Tulane. I wish this was the early 2000 greenies coming to the box. Make it for a more pressure game. There's outside 1-1. Plus, if it was the early, if it was the 2000 greenies, they'd be this 2 seed, and we wouldn't play them right off the bat. But yeah, that 0-1 Super Regional was fun, even though LSU lost. His foul straight back 1-2. Oh yeah, it did. It broke the sign. Nice. That ball hit the sign on the backstop, and it broke. It broke. Man, it's just Starbucks. Who cares? Yeah, it's just a Starbucks sign. Here comes the 1-2 to France. 1-2 pitch is outside, 2-2. Oh, the bad boy fixed the sign. So 2-2 to count. Well, yeah, didn't Boone get suspended for a game? And did he go around? I think he did. Yes, he goes down. He did go around. That's going to end the inning. We'll go to the 7th. It's 7-2 New York. But yeah, so we're in the 7th inning. So I'll wait till the when it's time to stretch in the poll. Yeah, I saw the Mets were up earlier over the Phillies. So yeah, I gotta get into Major League Baseball now since NBA is winding on down. College baseball is still got about another month, about a month left in college baseball season. Hopefully. And then so you're a Cowboys fan and a Mets fan. You're not a Rangers fan? Texas Rangers in first place. Surprised you're not a Texas Rangers fan. Because they're playing well this season. That's right, we got Vegas and Florida in the hockey, and then Miami and Utah. Yeah, so it could be a very fun time in Miami if they if they win the Stanley Cup and the NBA Finals. I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, what if Miami wins the NBA Finals and the Panthers win the hockey? Man, the Stanley Cup. Although Panthers, they play in Sunrise, which not really is in. It's not really in Miami, not in South Beach, but it's close enough. You can't get into hockey. I like playoff hockey, especially the Stanley Cup. So what, McCaughan? How you say his name? He was in AAA, and he had an 8-point. He had an ERA of over 8 in AAA. So, wow. Okay, your dad and grandfather made you a Mets fan. Okay, I get it. So Aaron Judge is 0 for 2. He walked back in the first, scored a run, so his average is below 300. Hello, Joe. Well, so we're in the 7th. It's 7-2 New York. Here's a pitch to Judge. That ball's hit to left field, going back, and that is gone. Home run. Aaron Judge goes yard. Yankees now lead 8-2. That just got over the wall in left center. That's what, number 18 for Aaron? 18. Man. When's Stanton coming back? Yeah, when's Stanton coming back to get hurt again? So the Yankees have 3 home runs on the afternoon, or, well, evening, not afternoon. Here's a pitch to Calhoun. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Yeah, when's Stanton coming back, Eagle Fang? Another home run. Only got like one more shot left, so they better not hit no more home runs. It's a strike 1-1. Man, 1-1. Where's Stanton at? Here's a 1-1 pitch. Why they call that a strike? 1-2. You think Stanton will be back next week? Yeah. Here's the 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Here comes the 2-2. That's a ball, 3-2. Wait, 200. Wait. There's no way that wall's 255. Here's the 3-2, and that's going to be a grounder to first. And it'll toss to the pitcher, 1 down. Thank you. 255. That's not right. It can't be right. That wall's not. It's like 376 right there. Yeah, I'll be calling the Saints game. Remember that? Here's a pitch, a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I think it's going to be hot this weekend. I think it's supposed to be approaching 90. So LeMahieu's 0 for 3. His average is 246. That's pathetic. Here's the 0-1. That's going to miss 1-1. Remember when LeMahieu can actually hit for average? He was well above 300 and won the batting title in both leagues. Now he can't bat 250. Here's a foul, 1-1. Skip Burtman did it, and Maneri did it. They always wanted to play that early game on Friday to get an extra rest, so we can play Saturday evening. Here's the 1-2, and LeMahieu will foul it again. Yeah, Burtman had that early game. Maneri did. But yeah, because it's our choice of when we want to play the first game. Here's a pop up. That's gonna be an out. 2 down. Supposed to be hot in Indiana, 93. It's supposed to be in the 90s, I think, this weekend. So IKF is 2 for 3. He's singled twice. He has an RBI. I think he scored 1 or 2 runs. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a ground ball. Oh, it's a base hit. It gets through the hole. IKF gets on another single. Man, first pitch swinging for IKF. Now Bowers comes to the plate. Hopefully there's no rain in Baton Rouge this weekend that delays games. So Bowers at the plate. That's going to be a swing and a miss on 1. So Jake Bowers, first baseman, he's over 2 on the day. Is Rizzo must be. Where's Rizzo at? He's hurt. I just now realized Rizzo's not playing. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball 1-1. Rizzo must be hurt. I just realized that Rizzo is not in the game. Here comes the 1-1 to Bowers. The 1-1. Here's a foul. 1-2. Rizzo hurt his neck the other night. Okay, that's why he's not playing. I knew something was off. I couldn't figure out what was off in the lineup, and it just popped in my head. Probably because I had about 3 shots of Fireball. That's what made me realize that Rizzo's not in the game. Here's the 1-2, 2-2. So 2-2 here to Bowers. Here comes the 2-2. 2-2 pitch is going to be a base hit right field. So Bowers gets on with a single, and that's going to put IK up to third. So runners at the corners. 2 down. Now Volpe comes up. As Volpe hit a homer. Not his last plate appearance, but the one before last. Yeah, IKF was going, on the swing with 2 down. So he's able to get to third easily. So now Volpe comes to the plate. We got runners at the corners. 2 down. The pitch is a strike on 1. You work tomorrow?
Yep.
So first and third, 2 down. And the 0-1 coming to the plate is inside, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here comes a 1-1. 1-1 pitch is 2-1. You might be able to get one. You might be able to get tickets on like StubHub or Vivid Seats, like the standing room only seats. You might be able to get that. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. You know, since they're playing Tulane, it's probably going to be a hot ticket. I mean, even though Tulane's not that good, but it's still Tulane. Here's the 2-2. To Volpe. And chase that one. Strike 3. Half inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. And the Yankees lead 8-2. I don't know why Yahoo hasn't updated the score there, but that's a wrong score, 8-2. It's a score. Good job, Yahoo. You haven't updated the score, and you're still saying, oh, now they go. Now, Yahoo's finally updating the score there. Yeah, I missed when LSU played Tulane out in Zephyr Field. Now Zephyrs are gone, and now that's a rugby stadium. The NOLA Gold play out there. Might have to go check the NOLA Gold out. The rugby team we got. Yeah, the NOLA Gold. How can I call those games? How can I call rugby? I don't know. Rugby might be hard to call, but rugby. Yeah, I gotta find. I'm looking. When the NOLA Gold play? Well, I know they play like in the summertime. NOLA Gold, rugby. Let's see, what's their schedule? Okay, they start June 3rd. That game's not. That game's not at home. June 10th they play at home, I think. No? Which one? Oh, it's the first one. It's the first game. They play Old Glory, D.C. on June 3rd. And they play at the Gold Mine, which is Zephyr Field. At Zephyr Field. Here's a pitch to Rodriguez. That's going to be a strike 0-1. As we're in the bottom of the 7th. As King still out there for New York. Here comes the 0-1 to Rodriguez. That's swing to miss. 0-2. So hopefully tomorrow I'll get a little more viewers for the Yankees games. I'm going to try to do some more Major League Baseball. Maybe if you do more, then you get up in the algorithms with YouTube. But I was hoping for a little. I was hoping for like at least 20 people here tonight, but oh well. This is the only third. I've only done 3 Yankee games all year, and they're about to be 3-0 when I do them. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a foul. Well, stays alive. Yeah, June 3rd. That's a Saturday, but I'll be watching LSU baseball. So here's the pitch. Going to be a strike 3 looking. 1 down. I don't know what everybody's booing for there. That pitch was right on the corner of the K zone. And there's 1 down here in the 7th. All right, so 1 down and Hernandez at the plate. That pitch is going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. So Teoscar Hernandez is 1 for 3. That RBI double back in the 5th. As Michael Keane will come set, the 0-1 is going to be down low, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is They're going to appeal the first. They're going to say he did not go around 2-1. So Michael King will come set. Is Clay Holmes still the closer? 2-1 pitch. That ball's going to be foul. 2-2. Yeah, is Holmes still the closer? Because he's not really a closer. So 2-2 to count. Where's Chapman at this year? Where's Aroldis Chapman at? 2-2 pitch is 3-2. So count's now full. We got one down and nobody on in the bottom of the seventh. Oh, the Royals, okay. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. I don't think it went around. So ball 4, 1 on and 1 out. And Pollock comes to the plate. All right, so Chapman's with the Royals, okay. I was wondering where he was. Yeah, so hopefully I can start doing some more Yankee baseball games. I enjoy doing them. Just it's been everything going on with the playoffs and LSU baseball has been hard on the weekends. Here's the pitch. Going to be a ball down low, 1-0. $500,000 a month. Holy cow. That's when you have too much money, man. Here's a 1-0, 2-0. But I guess I'm gonna have to buy ESPN Plus for the weekend. Because I think all the super regionals are on ESPN and ESPN2 and U. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1. But I think the regional, the Baton Rouge regional, I think most of them are going to be on ESPN Plus. So, garbage, man. I hate that app. 2-1 pitch. There's a strike, 2-2. But luckily, the Tulane game is going to be on ESPNU on Friday afternoon. So, the Greenies. So 2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. That was low. Oh, base load for the A's. Oh, man. The A's. 3-2 pitch. That's gonna be a swing and a miss, 2 down. You know, back in the 70s, the A's were very close. There was a good chance they were going to come to New Orleans in the 70s. But I think they came to an agreement with that Coliseum that they play in right now. Now that they're leaving now, but I think in the mid 70s there was talk about the A's coming to New Orleans, and here's a pitch to Suarez. It's foul, 0-1. But yeah, so that was the time. If New Orleans was going to get a baseball team, it was going to be in the 70s. It was going to be in the mid 70s with the A's. But that's when we had the Jazz, and of course the Saints. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a line out the third, huh? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it wasn't a line out, but he did throw the second to get the third out. So LeMahieu throws him out. 5-4, inning over. Yeah, that Lexington regional is key for LSU. Oh, the A's win? Wow. A's. They're horrible. And they're like going to Vegas. Hey, remember when the pro sports were so anti Vegas? We can't have a team in Las Vegas because of the gambling, man. The gambling, things might get rigged. Now look at it. Now Vegas has a football team, a hockey team, and they're going to have a baseball team. So I guess these pro leagues have embraced gambling, which is obvious with the sports betting apps they have now. But yeah, it wouldn't shock me when to Vegas to get a NBA team. I mean, it's probably going to happen. It's probably going to happen, whether they expand or relocation. I can't see them. I mean, jeez, they're going to expand, really? I don't know. Who do the Pels pick in the draft? They're probably going to trade the pick, man. They pick 14th, I think. I think it's 14th they pick. I mean, they're not going to get anybody at 14 that's going to contribute. They're probably going to trade that pick and try to get some kind of veteran, some kind of crap. Watch. No, when Zion got hurt, they just should have tanked the season and tried to get that Wemby dude. That's what should have happened. So Trevino at the plate, that's going to be a strike on one. Here comes the 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Going to be a strike on two. Yeah, they should let Zion go, but they got too much money invested. I think they're going to give it one more year. Here's the 0-2. That's ball 1-2. I think the Pelicans are going to give it. I think next year is the make or break. If that dude can't play 75 games, they got to cut him loose. Here's the 1-2. At the strike three looking. I'll say 70. I'll say 70. Hell, if he can get to 70 games, I'll be happy. I mean, he can barely play 30 games. So. But yeah, next year is a make or break year for Zion. He's got to play at least 70 games. Here's a pitch to Allen, who's 1 for 3. That one's a homer. They're just strike on one. Yeah, I got a bad feeling that he's going to tear his Achilles next year. I don't know why. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball 1-1. And once he tears his Achilles, he's never going to be the same player ever. He'll be another DeMarcus Cousins. Here's the 1-1, 2-1. Yeah, what did DeMarcus Cousins do after he tore his Achilles? He wasn't ever the same player. I just got a bad feeling next year he's going to tear his Achilles. I don't know why. 2-1. That's a strike, 2-2. Yeah. Oh yeah, if he tears his Achilles, he's out the league. Zion's out the league because there's no way he's gonna come back from that. Here's the 2-2, and Allen pops it up, and he'll get out of play. The Braves lost to the A's. That's horrible, man. The A's stink, man. So 2-2 to count. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be strike three looking. 2 down. I don't know what these batters are looking at, but there's 2 down. Now we got Torres coming up, and he's 2 for 4. 2 singles and a run. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's up and in, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Here's the 1-0. Going to be a strike, 1-1. Are they ever going to have like a traditional leadoff hitter anymore? A guy that gets on base. Here's a 1-1. Swing and miss. 1-2. Like a guy that has like over a 400 on base percentage. Can get on base, steal bases. Of course, he's not going to hit for power because you don't want your one-hole guy hit for power. It's not his job to do that. His job is to get on base, and your 3, 4, 5 guys are supposed to get him in. I mean, are we ever going to see that in baseball again, where there's a traditional leadoff guy that can get on base, steal bases, like Ricky Henderson? Probably not. So Judge on deck. Here comes a 2-2 to Torres. That's swing and miss. Strike 3. Side retired. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 8-2 New York. Man. Yeah. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th inning. And the Yankees lead 8-2. Man, I just, come on, man. So, look at that. So let's see if the Yankees, if they bring in, they keep King in the game. Yeah, we've had nobody new in this stream tonight. So YouTube, thank you YouTube for sending my video out tonight. I mean, you did a good job last night with the Celtics and the Heat. That video got sent out, but tonight you didn't send my video out. So maybe tomorrow you will. Maybe tomorrow you will. Maybe tomorrow you will. Alright, so. Boo YouTube. I know, boo YouTube. You're right. That's how they are. It was funny for Game 6 of the NBA Finals. They never sent my video out. I can tell they never sent my video out because I had nobody new in it. But yesterday, for Game 7, they did, because I had a lot of new people in the stream. So that's how I can tell when they send my video out. If you have a bunch of new people in your chat, they send it out. So we're in the bottom of the 8th as the Yankees lead 8-2 here over the Mariners. Here's a pitch, me a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Weber on the mound here for New York. He's 1-0 with a 3.48 ERA. That pitch is going to miss. 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Weber here in the bottom of the 8th. Weber pitching to Riley, excuse me. Here's the 1-1. And there's a grounder to first. 1 down. So 1 up, 1 down. Now Caballero comes up late. So Caballero is 0 for 3 with two pop outs, and a strikeout. 0 for 3 on the evening. Here comes a pitch. Gonna be a strike, 0-1. So 0-1 to count here to Caballero. As Weber will come set the 0-1. There's a that's a check swing up to the by the catcher will pick it up. Throws the first, 2 down. Nice play by Trevino to pick it up because that ball was not for that ball was trouble. 2 down. Now Haggerty comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2. He walked back in the 5th and scored a run. But he's officially 0 for 2 on the evening. Weber comes set and delivers. It's a ball outside, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. And here's the 1-0. Give me a strike. 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Weber from Weber to Haggerty. As Weber will get back on the mound. Haggerty will get back in the batter's box. Here comes the 1-1. Going to be in there for a strike with the knees, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. As we're in the bottom of the 8th. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's going to be outside, 2-2. 2-2 to count. And the 2-2 pitch, going to be swing and a miss, strike 3, inning over. So we'll go to the 9th. And the Yankees lead 8-2. Judge will be due up first. And Judge will be due up first here in the 9th. Why am I yelling so much? Damn. Why am I yelling so much? Looking up something here. Trying to find something here. Well, I can't find it. I'm trying to find my first. I know I did the Yankees game, the first game against the Giants. I can't find it on my list here. It's weird. There it is. Alright. Just trying to see how I worded the stream. MLB The Show 23. I got MLB The Show 22. I'm probably not going to buy 23. All right, so the Yankees have hit 3 home runs, one by Volpe, one by Allen, and one by Judge. Volpe's went 413, Allen's went 344, and Judge went 390 on the distance. So Judge has 18 homers through his first 46 games this year. That's exactly what he had last year. So, and when he hit 62 homers. So Judge will lead off here in the 9th. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a strike, 0-1. So 0-1 to count the Judge. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. going to be down low, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1, the judge. 1-1 pitch is swing and a miss, 1-2. So 1-2 to count the judge here in the ninth, as the Yankees lead 8-2. Yes, Costanza's happy. Here's the 1-2. That's 2-2. Yeah, Costanza's happy today. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to the plate. The 2-2 going to be 3-2. So counts now 3-2 to judge. Counts now full. Here in the top of the ninth. Nobody out. Nobody on. 3-2 pitch. And Judge will foul that one. Stays alive. Stays alive, 3-2. All right, so here comes the payoff pitch again. 3-2. That's ball 4. So Judge will get on with a leadoff walk here in the ninth. So Judge gets on base. All right, so Judge on with nobody out here in the ninth. All right, now Judge will be he'll be pinch run for here. He'll be lifted as Cabrera will come on and pinch run for him. It's going to bring up Calhoun to the plate. So Willie Calhoun at the plate, and here comes the pitch. Going to be a strike on 1. So Oswaldo Cabrera will be the pinch runner here in the ninth, as New York leads 8-2. And the 0-1 is going to be a ball, 1-1. So Willie Calhoun singled back in the third, scored a run. Here comes the 1-1 at the plate. 1-1 pitch. That ball's hit to left center. And did they make the catch? Did he make the catch? I don't know if he did or not. I don't know if he did. I don't know if he caught it or not. Let's see if he made the catch or not. No. He did not make that. That one hopped. That's no catch. That's no catch by Rodriguez. Now we're going to have 2 on. Yeah, he didn't catch that. That ball bounced first. So that's no catch. It was a nice effort. It's a real nice effort by Rodriguez, but it's going to be a base hit for New York. They're going to have 2 on and nobody out with LeMahieu up. All right, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah. So I think this is gonna be a quick. This should be a quick review. I mean, the ball hopped before he caught it. I mean, it was close. I don't know what's taking so long. It was a great effort by the center fielder, but the ball definitely hit the ground and then bounced in his glove. Yeah. Still don't know what's taking so long. This, I have no idea what's taking so long on this review here. Still waiting for the umps to do something. Jeez, what's taking so long? It's got to be a reason why this got to be a reason why this is taking so long. Jesus. Oh, they can put runners at the corners. So they're gonna put runners at the corners, first and third. Was that the hold up? Was where were they gonna put the runners? Because he definitely didn't catch the ball. So that was first and third, nobody out, and DJ LeMahieu at the plate, who's 0 for 4 today. So LeMahieu's 0 for 4. He popped out, flied out, struck out, but he scored a run. But he's 0 for 4 on the day. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Man, I remember when LeMahieu can get he used to get like 2-3 hits a game. Now he barely can get like a hit. He can't hit. Here comes the 0-1, and chase that. He's chasing bad pitches. 0-2. I mean, that's two pitches that LeMahieu is chase out the zone. Here comes the 0-2, and another swing and a miss. One down. So LeMahieu's over 5. And he looked horrible at the plate on that at bat. Horrible. It's like he wanted to just go in the dugout. He wanted no part of that. Of that at bat. That's horrible. So IKF coming to the plate. First and third, one down now. Here comes a pitch. Has a strike, 0-1. Saying nope, they're going to take the runner will take second. I don't think they're going to give him a stolen base on that. So 2 runners in scoring position here in the 9th. Here comes the pitch to IKF. As the 0-1 pitch is going to be a strike, 0-2. So Connor Falefa is 3 for 4, 3 singles. He scored a run. He's driven in 2. Here comes the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is fouled. We'll do it again. So 0-2 to count. Here to Connor Falefa. Here comes the pitch. Going to be inside, 1-2. 1-2 to count. Here comes the 1-2. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to score 2 runs. It should. Should be 10-2 New York. It is 10-2. So 2-run single for IKF. And the Yankees lead 10-2 here in the ninth. Man. That's what, 4 hits tonight for him? Man. So 10-2 New York here in the ninth. It's going to bring up Bowers to the plate. And that pitch is going to be a ball, 1-0. That's his 6th career 4-hit game. He does have 4 hits on the night. Here's the 1-0 to Bowers. That's going to miss, 2-0. So Jake is 1 for 3. Had a sac fly. He's got a single. Here comes the 2-0 pitch to the plate. And the 2-0 is hit foul out of play. 2-1. So 4 hits and 4 RBIs for IKF tonight. So is he the MVP of the game? I mean, here comes the 2-1 to the plate. Going to be a ball, 3-1. The ball had some movement. 3-1 to count. Here comes the 3-1 to the plate. That's ball 4. So Bowers will get on base with a walk. Now we're gonna have first and second, and 1 down. Damn. Right now we got Volpe coming up. He's 1 for 4. That one was a homer. Right. Yeah, so Anthony Volpe is 1 for 4. His average is at 199. Jesus, horrible. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike, 1-1. That pitch looked high and inside, but called it a strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And it's going to be a drive to center, left center, but it's going to be caught though. 2 down. So 2 down, and it's going to bring up Trevino to the plate. So Jose Trevino comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3. Pitch is going to be a strike, 1-1. It's probably the Yankees haven't upgraded their catcher position. I mean, Trevino's a decent catcher, but I think they could have upgraded to somebody with power. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be a ball, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here's a 1-1, and Trevino will swing to miss, 1-2. 2 out here in the ninth. The Yankees have runners at first and second. They lead 10-2. And here comes the 1-2 to the plate. 1-2 pitch. That's going to be, yes, swing and a miss. Strike 3. And we'll go to the bottom of the ninth. As we'll do this tomorrow night again. Same bat time, same bat channel. I think it's going to be a 9:40 p.m. Eastern, first pitch. So, cheers. All right. Yes, we just need 3 outs, and the Yankees will get the victory. And I'll be 3-0 streaming the games this year. Yeah, 3-0. All right, so so we got the NBA Finals starting on Thursday. Miami and Denver. Miami and Denver. Hope that's a very competitive series. All right, so the Yankees Mariners tomorrow at 8:30. So it's 8:30, okay. It's 8:30 Eastern. All right, so we go to the bottom of the ninth. Here's a swing and a miss. 0-1. No, it is 8:40 Central. So it is 9:40 Eastern. Here's a ground ball to first, and they'll just step on the bag, 1 down. So it is 9:40 Eastern. That must be in the pregame start or something. That must have been the pregame at it's 8:30 Eastern, because the game will start till 9:40 Eastern. So 1 out, nobody on. We got France at the plate, as Weber will come set. The pitch is going to be a hit to left field, going back, and that is off the wall. And IKF quickly gets it back in the infield, and it's going to be a single or double? Only a single. Or no, it is a double. Okay, France did hustle and got a double. So 1 out double. Now Rodriguez comes to the plate. Alrighty. Yeah, IKF tried to get the ball quickly back in the infield. He did, but France was just a little too quick. And there's a ground ball right side, and the first baseman will make the play. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning, and the Mariners are down to their final out here in the ninth. It's going to bring up Hernandez to the plate. Yeah, so we'll see you guys tomorrow evening. But for a game, this will be game 3. Yankees looking for the sweep. So Teoscar Hernandez at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Gonna be a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Yanks going for the sweep tomorrow. Go and get the brooms out. Here comes the 0-1 to the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball back to the pitcher. That should end it. Toss to first, and it does. So the Mariners are retired in the ninth, and the game is over. Over. Yankees win 10-2. As Yankees hit 3 home runs with Volpe, Allen, and Judge. So Cortez, he struggled to get through the 5th, but he did. So he'll get the W. Yeah, Cortez struggled in that 5th inning, but he got through it, so he'll be credited with the W. So yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Yes, I'll be here tomorrow night. 10-12-1 for New York, 2-8-0 for Seattle. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the P's and M.